Hi, my name is Jay. I'm a realtor on the Shane Carvalho team at eXp Realty, and I am joined today by Amalia, um, who is one of the owners of MylkMaid. So, can you tell us a little bit about MylkMaid, Amalia?
Sure. So MylkMaid was it was started in our kitchen. Really, I found that as a chef, I couldn't find the plant-based milk that I was looking for in stores. It either was too watery or it had a bunch of stuff in it that I didn't like. So I decided to make my own. Um, I thought it was delicious. A couple friends tried it, my parents tried it, and then it was sort of born from there. We started making it in our kitchen and delivering it to friends and family. And then we thought maybe people, locally would want this, if they're into kind of clean eating and not having a lot of stuff in what they're putting in their bodies.
Okay, good deal. So, you run this with your husband, Brandon, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Good deal. And so is the kind of, do you make it all? And then he kind of, I've seen him at the farmers markets. I don't think I've seen you there. So how
Yeah.
does that really work?
I kind of do the behind the scenes stuff. Brandon makes all of the milk, so he's the operations guy. So he makes everything start to finish. He does all the subscription deliveries, and then he's also the face at farmers markets and at some of the wholesale accounts that we have. He's definitely more, you could say, the front of the house guy, right? He's got the personality for it, and I'm not really the one for that.
Okay. So
I'm
he's
very
a
much a chef at heart. So
good
I'm
deal.
in the back.
So he stays plenty busy.
Yes.
Good deal. Good deal. And so you said just now that you're a chef at heart. So you are a chef at Stationery, right? You helped
Yes.
open that also?
Yeah, I moved here 3 years ago and I started working for Stationery about a month and a half before they opened. And I've been there, it's been about 3 years, maybe a little bit more than 3 years. But yeah, I've been a chef for a long time. So
Good deal. Good deal. And you decided that along with that crazy busy job, you wanted another crazy busy job of owning a owning a business.
yeah, it kind of happened right around when Shelter in Place started, and
Okay.
Brandon, was left his job when Shelter in Place started. And so he kind of was helping me with it and then really kind of took it from there. It was sort of a side hustle that we had kind of, and then it's turned into, something much greater than that. So,
Good deal. That's really cool. So you started because you had this product that you wanted to be able to make, and then everybody else liked it. So you kind of went on from there. And what do you think? Like, what is it that your customers like about it so much?
so we have a lot of, there's a couple things. I mean, they like the fact that it's organic, that there's nothing in it, that it's just a true pure product. They love the subscription. We're like an old school milk business where we drop off fresh milk. We pick up your old bottles. We recycle the bottles. So we're definitely a sustainable company other than like driving to get to your house. Kids love it. They love putting the bottles outside and seeing the milkman. Brandon's definitely like a really fun personality for kids. When they open the door, they get to see him with the new fresh milk. So that's really fun. Um, and then we just got into wholesale accounts and the farmers market. So
Okay.
we're trying to kind of get into some of the grocery stores to see if people would prefer that over some of the larger companies and the
Sure.
plant-based milks that are in boxes.
Sure. So what grocery stores can we find you in now?
So right now we're in Hacienda, which is out in Carmel Valley.
Okay.
And then there's about 4 or 5 wholesale accounts that we're working with now that we're not into yet.
Okay.
So we're definitely in 3 of the farmers markets, PG on Mondays, and then Carmel by the Sea on Thursdays, and Mid Valley and Carmel Valley on Sundays.
Okay. Good deal. So staying busy there.
Hmm.
Awesome. What are some of your goals for the next year?
We're bringing out flavors once a month, which is really fun. So, we get to be pretty creative. I get to use my background as a chef to source like some cool ingredients and have some fun with it. We will have a website coming out pretty soon where you can purchase directly from us.
Okay.
But we are looking to be in local stores and build up our subscriptions with our customers. So, seeing if people want that kind of milkmaid, milkman style sort of delivery to their house. We could get, X amount of clients and be able to do that sort of every day, which would be kind of cool. So
Okay.
you get, your almond milk delivered to your door every other day, that kind of thing.
Okay. And currently, are you guys offering more than one type of nut milk, or is it just?
So we do almond, cashew, macadamia. Those are our unsweetened flavors. And then we
Okay.
have flavors that we have year round, which is a dark chocolate, a sweet vanilla, and a golden milk. And then each month we come out with a flavor. So November we did pumpkin spice, and December is eggnog.
Okay.
And so summer months we'll do a strawberry milk, that kind of thing. So
Okay.
each month people will be able to see kind of what we come out with, and what they can get for the next month, and have some fun with it.
Good deal. I tried the pumpkin. That was excellent.
Cool.
I
Good, good,
also the chocolate was also really good. I enjoyed that.
good,
Um,
good.
yeah. What's been your favorite so far that you've done?
So I love the macadamia nut milk, the
Okay.
unsweetened. I love the story behind it. Like, we get the nuts from an organic farm in Kauai. It's just a family run farm, and then we shell them ourselves. So we crack the nuts here, which sounds like a tedious project that no one would want to do, but I feel
Uh-huh.
like the end product is so good.
Okay.
Some of the flavors in coffee, like, I love that, right? Like, pumpkin spice in coffee, like, every day in November was a real treat. So,
Good deal.
but yeah, I'd have to say the macadamia unsweetened is what I really use the most.
Okay. Good deal. Well, what last question? What is your favorite part about being, a part of this Monterey Peninsula community?
I I've seen it, I've only been here for 3 years, and
Mhm.
I've seen it grow like crazy over the last like couple years. I feel like during COVID, everybody just like got creative and started like really like just I feel like people got really creative. And I'm really happy that we can be a part of that. There seems to be just kind of this camaraderie between all the small businesses that have started to pop up. Everyone's really supportive of each other, and a lot of times you don't really see that. It's like very competitive, but um, here we've only run into people that are very kind and supportive, and we want to pay that back to other people that are starting up after us.
Sure. I've noticed that here as well. Everybody's kind of looking to work together to boost each other rather than trying to just bring themselves ahead of everybody else.
Totally. There's like collabs happen all the time. There's always some sort of like pop up, which with a bunch of different vendors. Like, people are really just considerate and thinking of others, and that hasn't always been my experience. So it's
Sure.
cool to see.
Sure. Alrighty. Well, is there anything else that everybody should know about MylkMaid?
I don't think so. That's kind of it. We're just getting started. So we're really happy to be a part of this community and small businesses in the area. And, hopefully people are really into it.
Good deal. So where can we find out about new stuff going on? Is
So
Instagram the best way, or?
yeah, Instagram for now. You can see our flavors and kind of keep up with what we're doing. We'll post about our website when it's ready, and then you can directly order from us and see the stuff that we're doing. And it's at MylkMaid Monterey is our Instagram.
Okay,
But yeah, that's where you can find out everything that we're doing.
cool. And I'll definitely put that in the notes so
Okay,
everybody will be able to see that, and you guys can
great,
go out and find them on Instagram, and just kind of see what's going on, what the new flavors are, where we can find you next.
awesome.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having us.